What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mean. Welcome to the channel where anime and manga means more. And now we're getting into the second quarter of Trigun, which is series review part 2. Now, when I say I'm doing 4 of them, so that means that we're on the second one out of 4. Anyway, right now, it's getting deep. The story is getting heavy like a Chevy right now. So anyway, they giving more background around Vash and also more development to Vash, which is what we needed. Also, Marilee and Melly, whatever, Millie something. Those two girls, the insurance girls, we get more for them. Now with Vash, we get into the situation where he does something completely out the box. They got me. Cause what happened was, I don't want to give any spoilers, but what happened was he get put in a situation, and we see him do something that we never thought he would do. From leading on from the first quarter of the show, and we say, "Oh man, what's going on? Is he turning?" Then I got the thing in my mind: did he go is he on the wrong side, or is he mentally unstable and stuff is starting to come to surface? You don't know what's going to happen, and they played it off perfectly. Now, towards the end, it was predictable. I knew it was going to happen once we got to the end of that episode, but they had me going all the way up till then. You know what I'm saying? They had me because not because I didn't expect that him to for it to end up the way it did. But I didn't know how they was going to go about it. They had me fooled from Jump Street. How they was going to go about doing that, or if, what brought that about. Second, after that, we get into something like Phyllis. I don't know if it was something. Something with that giant girl. That really didn't do much for me. Although I did like the story about, meaning about the parents with the property with her. But anyway, let's get to what I'm really getting ready to say. So after that happened, we get some little contradiction between, with Vash's character. We get into something even worse. Stuff start coming from his back, from his past. Now we don't really know what's going on, but stuff starts coming from his past. We start getting these visions of him with somebody important, and it's like, okay, now it's really stating that we really don't know nothing about this guy Vash. We really don't know much about him. You see what I'm saying? It's like they bringing up more stuff, but it leads to more mystery. We don't really know who Vash really is, even now. Even like I said, 2 quarters in it. Now more stuff start coming into from the past, and we see his character start to change a little bit. Like he's starting to be a little more serious. We actually get to a point where the girl says, "You're always serious," which will help lead me to believe that like in the second, remember what I said before when he did something that was out of the box that I wouldn't have thought, which led me to believe that maybe he could do something like that, because that's telling us that he was somebody completely different before he is now. You see what I'm saying? So they're giving a lot of character development. Also, the person that played the important role in his life helped change him, but not help just change him, but he's starting to, what am I trying to say? He's putting on an act in sort of a way. But I don't want to give too much away because everybody keep complaining about the spoilers. So he's putting on an act in sort of a way. And also, we got some, top guns coming for him now. And he also gets situations where he has to choose between people's safety, and he has to also choose between whether he wants to save the people or look like a hero. And I don't want to say it because you guys are going to complain. But anyway, he got to choose between those 2 situations, and that leads to conflict in character, not his character, but not between us and him. Not between the audience and him, between the people in the other characters in the story. They don't know what this guy's about. Everybody's confused now. So yeah, it's getting heavy. And then also they bring in this other situation where, I mean, what you call him, Vash he keeps an ace up his sleeve. He keeps an ace up his sleeve. 2 aces up his sleeve. You'll see when you watch it. He keeps 2 aces up in the hole. He keeps 2 aces in the hole. And then also, you see some development with his relationship with the 2 girls. You know, see what I'm saying? Also, his relationship, his interaction with women. Now, women is what like, if you could look at the backstory that they was giving, women is helping change this guy around. Well, not women, but at least a woman. That was in the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and say some women changed his life for the better. Also, his interaction with females, that also makes me think, like, what's going to happen with him and these other women? Because he keeps trying to get with these women, and he keeps getting turned down. But wait till they see what he got under his coat. Wait till they see what's under his coat. That's going to really turn him, freak him out. But anyway, Vash's character development is tremendous right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but it keeps leading to more and more mystery. But they didn't really tie up any loose ends so far. And the thing with Meryl and Millie, I hope I got the names right. They're developed too. Now Millie, she gets into a whole bunch of situations outside of Vash where they show how she reacts, and so we get to see how she, her personality. Also, Meryl, she having an interaction between Millie and Vash, and we get to see, this little triangle going on, and that helps develop that whole situation. This thing is getting heavy. It's getting deep right now. It's thicker than a Snicker right now. So anyway, I'm enjoying this right now. I'm enjoying it. It's getting heavy. And some of the characters they bring in is really eccentric. The only one thing I'm really not feeling is Vash is just a little too eccentric for me. Just a little bit too eccentric. It seems like he's going over and out of his way just a little bit too much. But that also leads to something else I'm thinking down the road. Remember how I said that he's kind of putting on the act? But it's a little bit too out. It's a little bit too obvious. They ain't had to make it that obvious. But that's what's going on right now. It's getting good. It was good. It's getting better and better and better. It's just like one little episode where really nothing too much happens. But outside of that, every episode off the chain. It just picked up steam. And he got 2 aces up the sleeve. Wait till you see that. So anyway, that's it for this part. See you in the next part. Peace. Comment, rate the video, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.